been a minute since I've been here. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Vin. Dude, look, it's all old white men. And then we have Yasmin, and then it's back to old white men.
I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up?
Okay, Moses. Hey, heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you gonna give me any more than that? Honestly, I think my thumbs can... I don't think my hand... Hi! Do you wanna say hello? Hello! Hi, baby. Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better to just talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke into the Abraxas house last night. Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner, he has a police scanner, and the security text blast. I know you. Didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to, I was just looking around the outside and saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta, sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta, didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. I got a sleepy boy. Sorry. Will do, thank you, Moses. Are you just gonna lay on me like that?
More information on Abraxas. Maybe I can find some.
Oh, I forgot. Chloe messaged me too. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though to be... What are you doing, Fluff Butt? What do you know? Cat cam. Let's move this a little bit closer so you can hear him. I'm so glad you guys can hear him. Hey, baby. What a good boy. Though to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. Jesus fucking Christ, I need to quit smoking. That sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your existential crisis? Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck, send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs, FML.
Going to help me.
Yeah, there's nothing else. We're just meeting with Vin now. Look at this. Look at this. Long line of old white men. And then we finally get almost the exact opposite of that. And then we're right back to old white men. I mean, he's a little bit younger than the rest of them, but you know.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Yeah. It's like they switch from paintings to a photograph.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Right? Owen's a piece of shit. Sorry. He is, though. You good, bro?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
That'd be cool. Learning everything you need to while you're asleep. Loretta! Girly, let's speak, bro.
Good morning.
Take a seat.
Okay.
Let's chat.
Promise. What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you. How are you doing? Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society? I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Fair.
Why were you in their Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Yeah.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running... Loretta. My turn. How are you doing? I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night. I respect the need for closure, and for answers. I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Praxis is hiding something.
Oh, we know.
Nobody's been able to take them on, ever.
Sorry.
The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance. I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Okay.
I'll consider it.
That could be a good idea. You know, we're both working towards a similar goal. Loretta doesn't know about the
Praxis has a lot of
fires, but...
secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
So is there any... Oh, hello.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or aren't they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Okay.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus into your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than taking an old love letter or photo and consigning it into the flames? I did that once with my study material for a test I was scared to take.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Interesting. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe shortened form of abracadabra. Hi, baby. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Interesting. A basilisk is a head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake. I only know of the basilisk from Harry Potter, and that was just a giant snake. So, I don't know. History of the occult. I remember this one.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety as Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over, as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17th, 1952. He was about 38, at the tragic age of 37. My bad. I missed a year. My bad. After an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to the modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Being a good boy. Yeah. Anything else?
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Oh, boo. Oh, that was such a bad one. Okay. Yo, what up?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Maybe.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Such a good boy.
Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Yeah.
Try Jack Parsons. One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
That's just talking about Diamond's leave. And she left.
Can you try Bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Damn.
Excuse you.
Gretchen Kostov.
Look for Gretchen Kostov. The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it
Oh.
seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen too many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Wow. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. Mister, I love you. You're such a good boy. Oh my god. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Oh.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
I thought I turned that off.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Ah, yes, the classic keychains, pens, and stress balls.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Time to look forward. Damn, that's kind of like what Chloe said when she broke up with Max. I'm kidding. Not really, but also kind of really.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
Hey, the fact he had access to do that, that's pretty cool. Little hedgehog.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius? Aloysius? Interesting. Hi, Vin.
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
Oh, I bet he's gonna defend him so hard. God damn it, Vin. Hi. Hey, what's up? What is this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
What?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks.
Oh, so that we
Owen
wouldn't get
was
caught.
furious
Yeah.
that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something's up with that house.
There's something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas
Sure.
house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick.
Yep.
But he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So. the
But
house
it's
is
off
coming down.
campus, so it doesn't matter. That's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
Yeah, court has...
Come down it must.
No. Court has authority over the board. The school board, right? Hi, I's back.
Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
I know, buddy, I know.
Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Damn.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean
No.
Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Damn.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Mm.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
I'll try. But also, we all know you want me to snoop. We all know you want me to snoop. Okay, is there anything I'm missing? I think I have checked everything. Is that... Did I check the witch's calendar?
Mabon, that's
Mm-mm.
it. But what is it?
Mabon.
This
Oh,
could be
okay.
it. The start of the fire. The end of the school.
Did I look at this? Celebration of Seasons?
A harvest festival?
Mm.
Perfect place to light a bonfire.
Mabon, the autumn equinox. In the Northern Hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks, as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark?
Okay, try Mabon.
Mabon, my bad.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the
That's
same
what the
week as
masks are
other one.
for.
They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark magic at Caledon? Special investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry. This reporter won't name the group, but who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits. But I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained by an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic, just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their Hall of Fame secrets, their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many people have speculated, a portal to hell. If they've had it that long, I don't think it'd be a portal to hell. I feel like that's a long time.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Quickly
Max, what's
anywhere.
happening? Is she trying to go through the photo?
Max?
Was she trying to go through the photo? Don't do it, Max. You weren't in that one.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Carly. Anonymous tip.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth.
Yeah.
I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know
True.
how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process.
Max is saying she got an anonymous tip that something bad is going to happen, and that if you go to this party tonight, you will be in danger. You disregarding that is stupid. You saying you won't do anything stupid in the process? If I find you at that damn party, Loretta, I will know that you were lying to me. Because that's a stupid thing to do.
I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
She's gonna get herself in trouble.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Would that be too far? Because it could definitely put Loretta in danger, but at the same time, having her there the first time was helpful. Because no one found out that we were there, and she got information. But I don't want her to put herself in danger. This is obviously going to be a game that I play through again. And if this is a bad choice, I'm going to replay it again and see what happens. Not like for this playthrough, but the next time I play through the game again. I think I'm going to rewind and make sure Loretta doesn't know about the party. But she could also save our ass if something happens to us. I don't want something bad to happen to Loretta. I really don't. But I also don't want something bad to happen to Max.
President of Abraxas.
Here's the thing, right? I have a feeling we're gonna try and stop this party, right? I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna try and stop this party. If we try and stop this party and we get our asses in trouble, right? It sounds like Loretta's gonna try and sneak in using a mask so that people don't know who she is. If she is disguised in the group and we try and stop the party and it fails, she could save us. But if she fails to sneak in, she could get in trouble too. But I think it would be better to possibly have someone there on the inside trying to help us. Even if it's we both get captured and something happens, at least we're captured together and we can work together to get out of it. So I think I'm going to keep it the way it is. I think that would be a good choice.
Maybe I can convince him to cancel the Maybon party.
All right, Loretta, you're in the clear. Don't make me regret this, girl. I swear. I think just jumping straight to making her forget is a big jump. Hey, buddy.
Oh, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here.
Sup, bitch?
Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin
He's
looked
such a
like he wanted
dick.
to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Okay.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
I hope we can undo
Vin, I need
this.
that file from the archive by end of...
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Please tell me I can
Normally,
rewind
I
after
wouldn't
this.
suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
True. There's so many different angles this could go, right? It could be that he really wants the building burnt down for some reason, and like he really wants the building taken down for his own greediness, and based on what Vin said, he's willing to do anything for it to happen. So fire wouldn't be the biggest surprise from him. But it also spread through the campus. Abraxas' house is not on campus, so I'm wondering how it spread. Like maybe someone saw that he lit the Abraxas house on fire and went like, fine, I'll burn your shit down too. Or it was a protest gone wrong on Abraxas and on Caledon.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
I think you can too. I think Moses is kind of in that spot of like, yeah, it makes me happy, but he's such a piece of shit. You know?
Did he lose his key or something?
Everyone keeps saying that
Someone
the
broke
Abraxas
into
house
his
is badly
door.
damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Fire will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition by the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer, scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contraindicates demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Okay. Is that all that was in there?
Everyone keeps saying that the
That's
Abraxas
all that
house
was in
is
here.
badly
Okay.
damaged. But I
Let's take a
didn't
peek
see
at his
ice.
computer,
Still
right?
logged in. Guess I'm due.
Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and that it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosions? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Red Kings.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a gentleman.
Oh, God.
This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. That might be good for us. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after I call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? God damn! Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Wow. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? Oh, I read them in the wrong order. My bad. Okay. Logos for the Caledon University. I hate this one. I hate this one so much. It's just like a creepy mascot. The head is cut off of that one. But this one's okay.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostock. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow.
What?
Even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
That's crazy. Okay.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now.
It was Safi.
Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office?
Uh,
She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
uh-oh. Let's rewind, Max. Get out of there.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max?
No, Max.
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
No. I know what I gotta do. Hang on. I still got all that knowledge.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet before I met him.
Oh, so can I just leave and then not get in
No
trouble?
Vin, no
Awesome.
problem.
Awesome.
Like I was never even here.
I kind of
Play
wanted
cat
to
and
do the
mouse,
whole,
Safi?
like, use his
Let's
voice.
play.
That was kind of crazy. I hope Safi's not doing anything bad. Like, what if Safi started the fire? That'd be crazy.
Safi could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Well, it seems like she's trying to figure something out. Right? Talking with Reggie. Alright.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey.
Save
I
me.
wanted to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole negative space thing.
Dude, the janitor. Look at him rocking and rolling.
To talk photography.
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Talk to me, Reggie.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say
I'm
that?
not crazy. They're
When I
crazy.
saw
They're
him
all
this morning,
crazy.
He asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Should I confront him? I can rewind if I need to.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Oh.
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max.
Do you?
It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
Mm-hmm.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
You're mumbling like crazy.
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
Always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
What kind of
When Safi was
spider walk was that?
She took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
No, this is definitely the custodian. Look at him jam. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him go. Dude, the custodians in the Life is Strange games are always so cool. Look at him bust it down. Why won't it focus on him? Oh yeah. Get it. Get it. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Still no
Look at him
sign of
bust a
Safi.
groove.
I have to keep looking.
I can't though. Look at him groove.